Hello Scorpio, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 22nd through to the 28th of November 2021 or thereabouts. The universal timing is fluid, so it's not fixed, so it could resonate a little bit beyond those dates. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you, Scorpio, so it's just a final shuffle on camera now. Just to mention, as always, it is a general reading, so please just take what resonates with yourself. Alright, so I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Oracle of Visions, just to get your reading started, Scorpio. We'll take two. One from the top, one from the bottom. So the first one out, we've got number 35, and this talks about solitude, loneliness, perhaps isolation, feeling out on a limb. All right, so it could be a time of contemplation. It could be a time of just feeling a little bit out from the crowd, if you like. But okay, let's see. I'll just put that to one side. And then we have number 13 here, and this talks about productivity, control, having control over what you're doing, being organised, methodology, you know, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. It's that sort of an energy, but it's a very productive energy, creative energy. All right, so we'll see where those two energies come in a little while. But I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Psychic Tarot, and we'll get into your reading, Scorpio. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the number 7. This is standing your ground. This would be the 7 of Wands in ordinary tarot, but this is very much about standing your ground against something that feels quite large and threatening and overwhelming, but it's, you know, you're being fearless here. You're not giving way, you're not going to give way here with the situation. So we'll just put that to one side. And then a final shuffle of the Anarchy Tarot. We have had one that's jumped out and flipped over. So we've got the 10 of Cups. And this is about complete emotional fulfillment insofar as your matters of the heart are concerned. You know, family, relationships, the home. But anything really that is very emotionally fulfilling for you. So I'll just pop that back in. It could be that you're standing up for yourself, standing your ground to do with a home or a family situation. Although I feel you're feeling out on a limb to do with a situation at the moment, and I feel it may have something to do with being independent, being productive, being very creative in your own right, and that's why you've got to stand up for yourself and stand your ground, I feel. Okay, just carry on. That was the moon energy that just jumped out there, which is about things not being 100% clear at this time. Okay. So we'll just lay these on top for a little bit of depth and clarity for you, Scorpio. All right, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, this ties in. This is about being very focused and very creative, working hard to create something quite unique, you know, to yourself. And it's putting the final touches to something. I mean, it may have been in collaboration with others, but not necessarily. It could have been something you're working on particularly for yourself, and knowing where all the pieces fit here. So I'll just put that to one side also. And let's see where this all fits together. Let's go to the heart of your reading. Okay, we have light, which is the sun, and we have the moon. We've got the sun and the moon here for you, Scorpio. Both major arcana cards. I feel with this, this is shedding light. This is shedding light on a situation that at the moment with the moon energy is a little bit in the shadows. So something is going to be lit up that you've been a bit unsure about, that you're not very clear about, or that's been hidden from your view. Okay, so at the root of this we have another major arcana, which is the wisdom energy, or the Hierophant in ordinary tarot, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So at the root of this, there's some form of wise counsel you've either received or that you've been party to offering. It's drawing on your knowledge, but it's also a very godlike energy. This is about higher thought, higher clarity, higher wisdom. Let's have a look. The Clarifier, the Four of Pentacles, and so this is when you're keeping something close to your chest, keeping something hidden from others, perhaps because there was a need to, not to share what you had or knowledge, whatever it is to do with, just keeping it hidden at the time, and using your higher self, your higher wisdom, that actually caused you to feel the need to keep something close to your chest at that time. So this is at the root of this situation. For others of you, it could have been that you have actually sought out wise counsel yourself to do with the situation that was hidden, or that was being kept secret, or that you felt needed to be kept secret at that time. So take it how it resonates with you, Scorpio. It'll be something a little bit different for all of you, but the overall energies remain the same. Perhaps seeking this wise counsel has shed light onto a situation that has been hidden from you. And that's perhaps where the Four of Pentacles come in. Perhaps it was somebody else that was keeping something hidden from you, Scorpio. Let's see. The past influences are recognition and reward, and the Nine of Rods. Recognition and reward, this is very much about an acknowledgement of a job well done, of something you've been very successful with and achieved. And it's the universe's way of saying, you know, it's a good job well done. The Clarifier is the Nine of Rods, and this is when you felt a need to protect yourself. You've come away from the village here, as you see, and you've surrounded yourself with a bit of a barrier of the rods, but you're holding on to one. So the barrier you've put around yourself is in a form of protection, and these are battles that you've already won, battles that you've had to engage in. So difficulties, difficult situations that as a result of you've built a little bit of a barrier around yourself, or you had done in the past. Although you weren't giving up on this, whatever it was, you were still holding firm, but protecting yourself. But the universe wants to say, you know, it's a job well done. You've done very well to get this far, considering all the difficulties you've had to face, and that you haven't given up. So they're the past influences there that have led on to receiving wise counsel, I feel, for some of you, and something being revealed, you know, light being shed on a situation that's given you more clarity. Now, what you're thinking about for some of you, Scorpio, is heartache and loss, which was the Three of Swords in ordinary tarot. and the Two of Cups to do with a twin flame relationship. So there's something that has caused you heart pain, heartache, and a sense of grieving and a sense of a feeling of loss. And it's to do with, I feel it's to do with a relationship of some sort. It could be an intimate relationship, but it could be a close friendship or a close relationship of any sort, whether it's to do with work, the home, the community. But this is what you're thinking about at the moment, for some of you, Scorpio. All right, so going forward, okay, we have then another major arcana, which is destiny. And we have the Lovers. And destiny, this is the same as the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny in ordinary tarot. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, turning now, going forward, it's turning in your favour. And we see all the green light shining up here, and this is connected with your heart chakra. And I feel this is to do with love and relationships, close friendships, because as a clarifier, we have the Lovers. So I feel this is pretty significant and pretty clear, isn't it? That this is to do with a relationship of some sort going forward, and it's somebody that's very much in your destiny going forward here. So although there's been a feeling, what you're thinking about is some form of heartache and loss to do with a close relationship going forward, it could be the same person who's part of your destiny going forward, although there has been some sadness there. Or this could be, for some of you, this could be somebody new coming in for you. But you've certainly been working hard on something, putting the final touches to something that you've been very focused on and building up. But you've been standing your ground and defending yourself in the past and as an overall energy here. But certainly light's being shed on a situation that has been a bit vague for you up to this point. But I feel there's going to be more clarity going forward. And what your guides want to say to you, we've got the heart chakra and the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful reading and a beautiful final few cards for you, Scorpio. The heart chakra is, as it says on the tin, this is to do with love and relationships, all that's meaningful for your heart. And of course the Ten of Cups, which jumped out earlier, this is complete emotional fulfillment. All of your cups are full. Contentment within a home, within the family, and I feel within a relationship. So beautiful. All right, beautiful energies. So if we come back to these two cards here, with number 35, you know, I feel there has been a feeling, you've been feeling a bit isolated, alone, out in the cold, if you like, but it's giving you time to contemplate what's been happening, what's gone, where you are now and where you're going. And then also, you know, giving you time to be productive, to take control of the situation, to get yourself organised. And this is a very creative energy, and very similar to the Three of Pentacles, which again, a very creative, productive energy here. Right, could we have two final messages, please, for Scorpio to conclude this reading? For November the 22nd to the 28th or thereabouts. Two final messages, please, for Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, we have Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic, and breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. So journey by moonlight, this very much is about believing in magic. Magical things happen to all of us at some point. And it's just having that belief, being focused, knowing that magic is all around us, that dreams can come true, that the unseen can become seen, and the unimaginable can actually become our reality. So it's daring to dream, really. Believe in magic. Beautiful. And breaking trail. The going has been tough. And it has been like ploughing your way through treacle, if you like. But you are breaking. You are making ground here. And this is saying there is a breakthrough at hand now for going forward. So very close. So keep on doing what you're doing, Scorpio. I feel... you know, is the message here that there's somebody is part of your destiny, whether it's somebody already in your life or somebody new coming in. But there is definitely a very significant other this around here, and there is a lot in this reading about love, relationships, emotional fulfillment. So it's beautiful. So I feel that perhaps after a time of feeling out on a limb, feeling a bit isolated, feeling a sense of loss and worry here, you haven't given up on this situation or on a person. And you've kept on, you've kept very focused, and it's really paying off for you now, Scorpio. You know, whether this is continuing with a current friendship or relationship, or whether this is, you know, breaking trail, setting the ground for something new coming in for you. So take it how it resonates with you, with your situation, Scorpio. But remember, believe in magic. The magic is all around you, and magic is waiting to come in for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's had meaning for you. Good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now.